Hey guys, Crypto Mike here with the mic check. 1 2 1 2. Hit the thumbs ups, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. All right. If you don't hit the notification bell, sometimes they don't actually notify you. All right. It's kind of like, I came to the revelation of that genius, right? Now, let's go. This is about Ripple mostly, XRP. Now, I've got a lot of topics to cover, so this might be a 30-minute video. 30 minutes is the max. Let me go into the topics that I'm covering. Now, Google Trends, XRP is actually going up, guys. Look at that. Look at that. XRP is going up. This is in the past 12 months, okay? So just in the last few weeks, it's actually been going up. Now, I want to compare this, and that's cool. I mean, people are starting to become aware. Now, there's something else that you're going to you might be surprised about, and I want you to check it out, okay? So, first of all, let's compare it to Ripple, the search term for Ripple, all right? And, okay, Ripple is, we'll go to Ripple, the payment protocol, okay? Now, Ripple is actually more searched than XRP. So that's kind of interesting. Now, Ripple is the software company that installs and sells their software to the banks and institutions, right? That, in the long term will be hopefully running exclusively XRP for cross-border transfers. So people still consider, a lot of people do actually consider Ripple XRP. When I go out on the streets, which I might actually do today, it's a nice day and I have a little bit of time, I might go ask people if they've heard of XRP. But when I ask them about Ripple, a lot of the times they know more about Ripple than XRP. Now, another thing I want to go and show you is, obviously, I want to show you Bitcoin, but first I want to show you Ethereum, which has a higher market cap than XRP. Let's go. Ethereum. All right. And we'll just do search term. That's fine. And then look at Ethereum. Ethereum is half as much searched as Ripple and maybe 2/3 as much searched as XRP. Yet it has a higher market cap, right? So that obviously shows that more people, there's more hype about XRP than Ethereum, okay? But the price is still lower. Market cap still lower. Volume still lower. Why? Well, the techies definitely know more about Ethereum. The companies, the ICO craze in 2018, 2017, ICO craze. I'd have to say a majority of our cryptos are built on the Ethereum blockchain, right? They're ERC20 tokens, most of them, right? So XRP is just one token, one coin, all right? But there's a lot built on Ethereum. And then, so what I think though is that pretty soon XRP has the ability to compete heavily with Bitcoin, all right? Maybe it might take a year or two, I don't know. But that's soon to me. That's pretty soon to me. Now, let me show you Bitcoin when we search Bitcoin. Now, obviously, that's going to be much higher. Okay, that kind of puts things into perspective, guys. So Bitcoin is searched much, much more. So if there's anyone who says Bitcoin's going away, this bull market, guys, is going to be Bitcoin, okay? Bitcoin's going to be the Mac Daddy. As far as I'm concerned, I'm pretty sure it'll probably go to 100K, all right? Maybe 50K. 50K would be conservative, okay? Okay. Now, it's the search term for Bitcoin and cryptos in general seems to be in a cup and handle type of formation. So it kind of seems to be scooping up, whereas before, about a year ago, it started staggering up. Now it's just very organically growing. But that's what happens with price rise. This was the middle over here was when Bitcoin went up to 14K. So imagine what happens when Bitcoin goes above 2,000, 20,000. I mean, that's when people will have lay eyes for the first time on the other coins, because Bitcoin will be a big thing. People will start looking into it. And what comes with Bitcoin? All the other coins. Okay, guys? Now, let's go over to show you this. All right, go follow me on Twitter. Link is in the description. And the Brave browser link in the description. Download that and earn basic attention token. All right. Now, like I was saying a couple years ago, sorry, I'm a little distracted. About a month ago, 3 weeks ago, I was saying, what if they take, and someone on Twitter prompted me to start thinking about this. So what I was saying was that, well, cash is a heavy transmitter of disease, right? And viruses, germs, bacteria. Well, who's to say they won't start taking cash out of circulation? And maybe this is a great excuse for doing that. And it looks like they're doing that. Central bank disinfects and destroys cash in infected areas. Maybe the bankers did this. Who knows, guys? I don't know. But I was saying that a while ago, and it's happening. Okay. CKJ says, Ripple to become the Amazon of crypto. This was his tweet. That was included in Brad Garlinghouse and Julia Chatterling's interview yesterday. And that was probably my favorite part. At the very end, he said, we're going to be, you know how Amazon was just books? We're going to be the everything. You know, right now we're just cross-border remittances. You know, in 5 years, we're going to be everything like Amazon. Big shout out. Now Crypto Wolf said, big shout out to Brad Garlinghouse and Julia Chatterling for the amazing interview. They should definitely do more interviews in the near future. I wonder when Brad is going to go on CNBC and Fox. And I'll say it right here, right now, 2020 is the year Brad will do his circuit. Okay, they're going to release an IPO. They're going to go public. All right. And Brad is going to start going on CNBC, Fox, okay? All the channels, he will be. I guarantee you. Now, multi-month bull signal on XRP hints at astronomical alt-season gains. James Malpass tweeted this out. So how is XRP doing right now? Let's go see what they have to say about this. Oops. Multi-month bull signal on XRP hints at astronomical alt-season gains. The native cryptocurrency asset to Ripple protocol XRP may be poised for major upside against Bitcoin. Against, you heard it there. Against Bitcoin. That's very bullish. If a multi-month bull signal triggers an explosive move, the surge in XRP could be the spark that ignites another major alt season that has been brewing over the course of the bear market, leading to astronomical gains not seen since the crypto bubble popped. XRP shows clear reversal against dollar, supported by high volume breakout. XRP is now broken out from an over 680-day downtrend. That's a lot of days, causing the asset to surge by as much as 90% since the start of the year before a pullback erased a small portion of the 2020 rally. But it's going back up. It's doing that little cup thing. Let me show you. That little cup thing, that little scoop thing that I was telling you about the other day. Let's go over here. Let's boop, boop. You see that little whoop? That seems to be the last one we need before the big spike. Woo! All right. So it looks like an opportunity. Look, it's going up. Volume's ramping up. Its volume's still up, you know. It's going up and up and up. It could create a bull pennant, or it could just start going, you know. And it also depends on what Bitcoin does too, unfortunately. So we'll see. Now, crypto finally, this is a good question to ask yourself. What would you do with 100 Bitcoin? Now, most of you guys are here for the XRP chat and the XRP videos. Now, I'm guessing most of you would put it in XRP. You know me, I have a portfolio of over 20 cryptos. So my answer to her was I would, let's see, am I here somewhere? Well, I don't know, I might have skipped my answer. I don't know. But my answer to her is that I would put it evenly in my 20 cryptos. Let's see, I would convert 100 Bitcoin evenly between my 20 favorite crypto projects. Easy. I mean, that's so easy. I would do it in a blink of an eye. I believe some of these are going to have great return on investments. Also, I believe some of these are already have, like Ethereum. They're already good projects. They're very solid and they ain't going anywhere. XRP, it ain't going anywhere. VeChain, how could it leave? How could it go outside of the space? How could it dwindle away? I don't see that happening with all the infrastructure we've been seeing being built during the bear market. All these coins. Cardano, they've been working day and night on it. Hoskinson's doing Ask Me Anythings every week. UOS, we're starting to see lots of great news. I think that's going to be a high return on investment coin. Flexicoin, that one we're seeing there's a lot of infrastructure being built in the background. Okay, they're not really giving us a lot, and I like that because I'm hearing little tidbits here and there. I like it. Anyways, guys, let's go on. I thought that was a good question, thought-provoking. Stellar is going to be on the chain. What is it called? I'm sorry. Stellar is going to be at Paris Blockchain Week Summit alongside CZ Binance, this guy from Ava Labs. So Danielle Dixon from Stellar Foundation is going to be there. Dr. Marian Labor from Deutsche Bank. Eric Demuth from Bitpanda. Marta Pirkarsa Gator from Hyperledger is going to be there. Now, this is a good one too. As UKXRP says, I'm far from being a Riddler, but does she know something? If USD is a global reserve currency, then in order for it to remain as such, would it make sense for XRP to be rebranded again in order to become the global reserve? Everything is different yet the same. The Ouroboros. And he's referring to this. Baba Yaga put out a tweet, says, I'll just save this here. As Ripple Riddler told you, as David Shorts told you, as Baba Yaga told you, those who have ears will hear. Now I'll go ahead and play this little clip.
Perhaps substitute XRP for a Fed coin one day, or
when we think
some
about
other...
the XRP ledger as an open system make a lot of sense.
But what about you, for Ripple, building a platform that could perhaps substitute XRP for a Fed coin one day, or
when we think
some
about
other...
the XRP ledger as an open system make a lot of sense.
But what about you, for
So
Ripple?
the funny thing is that she's asking, and the way she asked him is funny. The way she interviewed him, she's really doing these weird things, this flirty action. I mean, I don't know what's going on there. She pushed the flirt. She pushed through the flirtometer up to like 11. I mean, she went right through 10. I don't know what was going on. If this was staged or what. What does she know? That's what people are asking. What does she know? And she asks, is it going to replace the Fed Now coin? What's going to happen? Basically, she's saying, is it going to replace like the Federal Reserve's currency? What's going to happen? And I think, honestly, she just really dove deep into the community. She's probably there reading a lot of our tweets, seeing what the general consensus is. She probably watches like Brad Kimes and Digital Nomad Digital Asset Investor. She probably kind of watches some YouTube on it before she does her research, before she goes and does her big interview with him, because she knows, she even admitted it during the interview, he is a giant among cryptocurrency enthusiasts. He's like a whale. Everyone knows who he is, right? And she, honestly, I think she was a little nervous. I could tell she was flirting so much. That's, what she does when she's nervous. So Does she know anything? Probably not, guys. She probably doesn't know any privileged information that we don't know. Unless it's all scripted for CNN. Who knows? Now, XRP dominance. Look how closely this fractal from 2017 lines up with 2020. Indicators are flashing a burst soon. He's bullish on XRP. So that gray line is the fractal from 2017. He's bullish on it. Looks like it's following this one and should be going up here soon. With the bull season coming back, I hope you all took notes on who was here giving content during the bull market or the bear market. Not trying to throw shade on these OGs, but 90% flopped and went on vacation when things got tough. The ones that did provide content are legends. And I said the same. I did a tweet like earlier today. I said the same thing, only I didn't really say it. I said, I'm glad to see all my favorite YouTube channels coming back. I didn't even realize they were gone, but it was a little dull for a little while, I noticed, on YouTube. Yeah, it was a little flat. But hey, you know, there were those of us who kept pushing and pushing and doing daily streams, you know, daily streams, you know, like Digital Nomad Investor, you know, Altcoin Daily, thank God. I love his channel, you know, and there's a great video today on decentralization and XRP. Now, you might not like it because you might be a complete XRP bull, and it doesn't matter. He brings up a good point of conversation. He brings up good conversation. That's what we really want. We want good conversation, thought-provoking content. Okay. What was the first altcoin you bought? Leave in the comment section. Let me know. I want to know. I'm curious. What is the first altcoin you bought? My first altcoin was Ethereum, and it went boom. It was going boom, baby. And I couldn't buy anything. I couldn't buy XRP. I wanted to. I couldn't buy it because I was on Robinhood. They don't allow XRP. And first it was Bitcoin. I noticed how high it was going, and then Ethereum, and I was getting bigger gains with that. And then I bought Litecoin, and I was getting bigger gains with that. The smaller the market cap, the bigger the gains. So this is a good point. XRP Anderson says in the CNN interview, Brad said that they pretty much open up ODL in markets where they have regulatory clarity. And the US, Mexico were the first two markets. Need I say more? So he's saying, basically Brad is telling us, without really telling us, that regulatory clarity is actually already set in stone and it's already being used. But they have not made a big announcement about it yet. And that makes sense. Coin. He says, what is the correct way of mentioning the price of Bitcoin? And you could say XRP too. It doesn't matter. Same thing for any crypto. Up 6% today, down 1% this week, up 14% this month. Still not all-time high. So I clicked still not all-time high because anything under all-time high really is good if you believe in the fundamentals of the coin, right? But if you're thinking like month to month, that's still kind of narrow. You know, broaden up your timeline and think of year to year, really. I think that's the best way of looking at it, because if you look at it that way, then you can see that Bitcoin's been in a bull run the whole time. And XRP, it's been up the whole time. It has not come down out of this big parallel shaft, this big parallel corridor that is in, right? Now, DM Logic says, I'm so tired of working. I'm sure everyone is, although when 20-somethings are tired of work, I probably roll my eyes. Would love to know the feeling of the boot off my neck. The everyday demand of get up and do it again, whether you like it or not. deliver us XRP, CSC, and VeChain. Those are his coins. I like VeChain and XRP. I'm not in a casino coin, but either way, I do definitely pray. Seriously, and I know I'm supposed to pray all the time, and I try to. I really do. I really do. But lately, I really have been praying to God to deliver me from the lifestyle I'm in and lift me up, you know. Let me ascend to a better place, to a place that I know I deserve. You need to know that you deserve better. You need to know that, or you're going to be stuck down here. Use the law of attraction, okay? The universe, you know, will let you rise to your potential if you, only if you realize what your true potential is and know in your heart that you deserve it. Awake says we made it up to 30 cents. Within 8 hours from this post, we should be around 32 cents. So he says we're gonna keep creeping up, and probably, you know, in a few hours. Now, I'm not gonna do that one. Tamoonmacher says, have you packed your bags for the upcoming bull run? Buy projects that simply amaze you. If you have to force yourself to like a bag, it's probably shite. And I have some bags down here that go through all your bags. Ask yourself, do I really just like it? Do I love it? Could I stand to let go of it? There's like 3 or 4 that I could actually let go of, and I would feel okay. I would feel okay. So that's a good question to ask yourself. So in the spirit of, asking these questions, getting your thought process going in a way, it's good to ask these kind of questions. Chainlink's great. I mean, I've said so much. I'm always bullish on Chainlink. It's my #1 holding. I can't stop being impressed by Link. Every serious project I'm researching integrates Link. Haven't seen a serious project announcing, we haven't heard anyone saying, we don't need an Oracle. We're developing our own Oracle. No one's doing that. Chainlink is the one, all right? Blockchain Baron, I like him. I like the Blockchain Baron. He says, UOS just released a sneak peek, and I must say this. If you're in crypto and don't at least have a modicum, I don't know what that means, but it's a fancy term, of UOS exposure, you must really not like profits. Brindis, he's fancy. That's all I could say about him. Chainlink. The Chainlink ecosystem capitalization is almost $2 billion. And they're partnered with all these companies so far. You got, I think that's Vibe, Matic, Seller, Ocean, Protocol, Reserve, Synthetics, Enigma, Coty, Loopring, Icon, HPB, Corkchain, Zilliqa, Tomochain, Constellation, GoChain, Poseidon Network. Then you have Hedera Hashgraph and Ontology. That's a lot of market cap. The top 3 projects that they're partnered with that are using Chainlink. Okay, remember this. Chainlink doesn't use anyone. Anyone uses Chainlink. Remember that. It would behoove you to buy yourself a little bag of that link, the stinky link. That's what they call them. There's a link. They're called the Link Marines. Okay, they got their own cult, kind of like XRP, on Twitter, and Reddit and 4chan, all that. But they call them stinky linkies. It's a funny thing. It's full of memes. I kind of fell in love with the memes back in the day, and because they were so confident. That's what I like. I like to see confidence in a community. All right, and I see a lot of confidence in the XRP community. Loma, I hope he was joking, but he says, in reference to alt season being pretty much right now, he says, no more stealing from Walmart season. All right, guys. So I'm going to let you go with this one. Concentrate now, guys. It's only 2 to 4 months worth of trading in an alt season. If you want to do that, trade, you can make some gains this alt season. In the next 2 to 4 months, you can make some good gains and then just keep stacking the true coins that you really want to hold for long term. All right. He says Bitcoin. I don't hold Bitcoin. I might end up buying some Bitcoin just as a, a security bag, but also like your XRP, your VeChain, right? Your Cardano, things like that. Okay. So I just want to let you go with that. Go watch my UOS video that I just posted earlier. All right. And you guys have a wonderful day. All right. I love you guys. Crypto Mike out. Peace.